Lovies, it's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another Mindful Living Chit Chat. About to go to the movies to see Nope. Today, I don't know what we're going to talk about, but anyway, stay tuned.
On this golden platter, yeah. No worries for the rest of my life. I cannot wait to watch it happen to me. When I'm finally famous, I'll be glad I'm famous, yeah. I'll probably do the same, like make my bed, but they'll say that we made it. Maybe I'm just compensating for the love I missed when my dad was cheating. Man, this goes way too deep. I don't got time, I know what I need. High up on the mountain top, looking down at all I've got. This whole world is made for me, don't you dare tell me.
Lovies, I'm out at the movies. It was interesting. Comment below if you saw Nope, what you thought about it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody anyway, so you all let me know what you thought about it. I am attempting to record in this tiny kitchen. Oh my god. While I'm cooking. Because I don't even have anything to talk about, so I figured let's just do a cook and chat, okay? Because I got nothing. My kitchen is really tiny, so you can't even see what I'm cooking. It's so sad. You'll see the finished product, you know? I don't even know what I'm cooking. This is sad. Like, I don't have anything to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to cook. I'm just like, oh, it's just one of those days where, I don't know. It just is what it is. So the guided inspiration videos will be moving to the podcast. So there'll be like a whole collection of those, you all, so you can find me on Spotify, Blissfully Mindful, same thing. I'll put it in the description box anyway, and I'll put it up top. Stay tuned, because I'm also going to be doing a regular kind of podcast though with my daughter, and I guess you'll see, like, you know, some other aspects of Blissfully Mindful on there. So I guess if you want some tea and to get more intimate with me, you'll definitely I'll keep you posted. Stay tuned, because yeah, that is coming. Okay, you all, so I had to blend that real quick. Put like chickpeas, a little bit of frozen corn, and some seasoning, and I'm trying to make like some kind of croquette thing. It's just kind of what okay. So it's seasoned well. I'm gonna leave that at that. I'm just in the process of balancing out my life, space clearing in my life, energetically, you know, where I am feeling imbalanced. I'm just doing what I gotta do to balance things back out. I hope this works. Like, I'm like, is this gonna be a croquette, or should I dip it in some kind of flour situation to make it? I think so. Let's try that. Actually, maybe I shouldn't try that. Let me see how it works without that. And first, matter of fact, let me make like a small one, because I have no idea what in the hell I'm doing, you all. This is how I cook sometimes. Like, I like cooking like this, because it's kind of go with the flow, trusting the process sort of thing. My creative technique is kind of how I like to do things. So yeah, I'm just gonna make like a little mini one and see what happens while we keep chit-chatting. So yeah, how do you all handle like when you feel like you're just working and not making any progress? Like, it seems like whoever's on the other end is the one benefiting and you're not, and just not feeling like it's a very balanced equation. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Because it's been like, how many years? I think I've been doing YouTube for about 6 years or so. Like, and it's not just me. I have people in my comments all the time like, what is going on with your channel? You know, like, you know, you do pretty good videos, you do all this work, and like, what's going on? I don't know. I can't even answer it. That's why I don't even answer it, because I got nothing. I can't even tell you. I have no idea. I just kind of, you know, doing what I do, and whatever happens sort of idea. However, I'm in a different space right now. I'm at a different place in my life, and that's just not sufficient. It's unacceptable, and I just have to, I have to want more, you know, to get more. So if I don't desire more, then more isn't going to come to me. So that's where I am, kind of making this shift energetically, where I am focusing on, you know, taking actionable steps to manifest my desires, getting more focused, more laser focused with what the desire is, being honest with myself about what my desires are in this moment. Because sometimes I overthink things, and like, for instance, at first I felt like, you know, with YouTube, I felt like, well, you know, YouTube will just be whatever it is. I'm not gonna, you know, get all deep about what I'm trying to make happen with it. I was just kind of like fly by night with it. Just let's go, let's just flow, and it just ends up wherever it ends up, and I don't really care, you know. I'm just doing it because it's fun, and this, that, and the other. That was okay when I was at that space in life. However, I'm in a different place in life where I'm just looking to be more purposeful and do things that are more fulfilling and more balanced. I'm very much into balance right now, and just doing things that are balanced and in a way that's balanced, so that I feel gratified. And I can't control whether someone else feels gratified, but like, I feel gratified because I can't control that. You know, I know what makes me feel gratified. So yeah, just kind of focusing more on that and seeing what happens. So anyway, that's what it is. I feel like this is definitely a ramble, you all. I mean, there's no denying that this is a ramble. That's why I just did it, because I didn't really have any direction. I didn't have anything I necessarily wanted to talk about today. I am about to do more work though, creatively. Like, I have a deep need to do that right now. I've not been really doing my crafts, and I can tell because like, I'm feeling like very dissatisfied. This is how I get when I'm not being creative. Like, this is just what happens, and it doesn't get any better, and I start getting cranky, and then it's just a whole thing, and I don't want that, you know. That's not what I want. So right now I'm kind of like making myself like make some moves, because I need to be creative. I have to do it. I just can't not be creative. I am an artist, and I need to create all the time. Like, I'm just like, if I'm not creating, I'm feeling like I'm just like lost, and I'm just a pedal in the wind, just flowing around, no direction, just all over the place. I don't function well that way. So just kind of figuring that out. You know, I have different crafts, and I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to kind of focus on right now. Probably going to be writing, so stay tuned for that. I do have some unfinished books that I really probably need to pick back up on and, you know, get focused. I love writing my fiction, sort of sci-fi-ish drama sort of books. Like, that's my thing. I love to do it. It feels good. It really is gratifying. I get so intense, you know. If you see me disappear for a while, it's probably because that's what happened. Because I'm sorry, but when I get in the flow, I cannot stop it to be, you know, ejecting myself from it to be focusing on 50 other things. I gotta just sort of like, I live in it, you know. I'm like eat, drink, and sleep in it. I'm just like all in it and not really doing other things. So just, if you're not seeing me on camera, you know, of course the videos will keep coming. It's just that, I don't know, just in case that happened. Okay, yeah, this is not working. Yeah, we're gonna have to flour this thing up. Okay, let's get some flour situation going here. Yeah, so it's probably gonna be writing, because I did have this book that I'm obviously not gonna be revealing anything about it, but it's really it's a lot, you know. It's got a lot going on in there, as far as, you know, underlying messages and plots and stuff. And you know, maybe some people may say conspiracy theory-ish and stuff like that, but I really probably need to get back to that book because I don't know, I was all like hot and heavy with it, and then I just lost focus because, well, I didn't lose focus. Sometimes the creative juices kind of dry up, and then I like to step away from it and just come back. So, and honestly, that book has taken a while because that's literally what I've done. I've just done that periodically with it, and some are like that. Some books are like that, like Borrowed Eyes, the book I showed you last week. It took me so long to write that book. Well, that book took a while as well because obviously it was dependent on the source of these stories that, you know, sitting down with me, because it's like I'm doing like interviews, like getting this information to be able to even write this book. So that kind of takes time because I'm on other people's time and stuff like that. So that's kind of why that took so long. But you know, it took a long time to write that book. That book, none of my books took as long as that one took. At least, I mean, I'm thinking that book may have taken like 5 years. It took a long time to write that book. But yeah, my other ones haven't taken that long. But I have this one I've been working on right now. It's probably been about that much time, and that's only because this is straight fiction. This is nothing real or anything. This is not any me telling a story about anyone's actual life or anything. It's just straight fiction, and sometimes my creative juices start getting a little dry, and so that's when I step away from it and come back to it. And so that's where I am right now. I'm probably about to come back to it though, because I'm really feeling like I need to do that right now. So since I am feeling creatively inspired, I'm probably going to just go with that, flow with that, and see where it leads and get a good book out of this brain of mine that is always conjuring up stuff and like, you know, coming up with, you know, different realities is what I like to call it. I am gonna keep cooking. I'm gonna come back in here and show you the finished product.
We are strangers.
This is the finished product. I don't know what you call it, but like some kind of chickpea croquettes. And just on a bed of kale. Yes, yes. I'm ready to dig in. I'm so hungry. I'm starving, so I'm about to go eat. So if you have not already done so, subscribe to my channel. I promise you it's not always like this. This is very rare. I'm just all over the place today, and you can just see it in the video. But normally these chit chats are way more organized and focused than they are today. But still, subscribe for blissful chit chats and stuff. And like this video if you like my rambling and my cook with me. Maybe I'll do it more organized next time. You know, yeah, I think I'll do this again, way more organized, because this is like ridiculous. And then I'll actually set the camera up properly because you couldn't even see what I was doing. So I'll do all that next time, but I will see you all next time. I love you all bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches. Sunflower smooches, peace, love. I'll see you next time. Mwah.